Hello guys and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam and we are back again with another one. So again, like I said, hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam and we are back again with another one. We just watched Liverpool playing against Southampton, and thank God to Taki and Matip for giving us the hope, for the quad hope to still be alive. It's all because of them. Liverpool just won by 2 goals to 1. One goal scored by Taki and the other one scored by Matip. And again, Liverpool, the good game started like this. Liverpool they were scored first, then they had to come back in the game to at least get a point in the game. So again, it's like a repetition of what we had seen before, and that's what led to this. It's really, I don't know what the best words I can use, but it's really weird. If you understand, it's really weird that 2 times now in a row, Liverpool have had goals scored against them, which were meant to be maybe cancelled. If you look at how the rule book is set or how things are going, and they are scored and they have to come back against the bad refereeing from the referees and still win the game at the end of the day. I'm not saying I'm starting something like a conspiracy or something like that, but last week we saw what happened when we were playing against, which team were we playing against last week? Oh, what was it? What was it? What was it? Okay, I'll try to remember. But also, it happened here against Southampton. They scored a goal where Jota was actually fouled, and I think it deserved to be a free kick. VAR had to turn over that, but they didn't. But anyway, that didn't stop them. We played our game with that. Remember, we had a lot of players rested because we still have a situation of the Champions League after the Premier League end of season game. And you'd understand if you're a Liverpool fan or any other fan, you'd understand the club's decision of taking out most of the players because in the Champions League, it's all on him. Lose it or win it, not in a situation like we are at this moment in the league where we have to pray that at least Steven Gerrard gives the team something to smile about. But we are still in control and we have a chance to surprise the world. One thing that I have to say, I'm excited over what we have done and the way we are going, and it's just a matter of time before we see what Liverpool really are made of. Yeah, concerning the Premier League, everyone would love to hear a fairy ending, a fairy story of Stevie G helping Liverpool to lift the cup. But now, because we all know that City are at their home ground, they're gonna be crazy on that game against Aston Villa. Like Pep Guardiola have already said it in some of the press conferences. They said that if we are gonna lose our legs in that game, definitely we are leaving our legs in that game. We're gonna play with all we have. Because guess what? The situation is this: the eh, the control of the Premier League, wherever the Premier League is going, it's still in City's hands, and we are just playing catch up as Liverpool. And unlike 2019, this is what I want people to understand. Unlike 2019, I'm actually proud of the players at this moment. I'm really, really proud of the players at the moment. Because in 2019, we were going after 2 titles. We won one and we lost. We lost another one. But in 2020 and also in 2019, we were leaders and we let our leading slip and the city took advantage. But in this situation, we've come back in January, come back from a team that was running away with the league. We came back and we have won we have come this close with that league. At the same time, we have been the finalists in all the trophies that are meant to be won by any team. That's why the quadruple still is living on, because we have now pushed the league to the last day, on piling to the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, and the wins and the Champions League finalist qualification that we just got. So I don't want to lie to you. I'm proud of what Liverpool have done. This team deserve to be celebrated. They deserve to be celebrated for so much that they've done for the club, for so much that they're doing every time. This club side, as much as people might say that, and as much as the rivals will try to turn it against us, the fans, especially if Man City win the league, that we didn't manage to win what the league. You as a Liverpool fan, you need to be really careful to actually look at how much these guys have put their body on the line for the team and fighting by any means necessary to give the best performance to the team. I'm proud of my team and I can't wait to see how the game finish. But like I say, the last game is against Wolves, and Manchester City will be playing against Aston Villa. It is a big game. It is a dangerous team, and we've seen them countless times beating big teams in the last games. I might just remind you the last game that they played against Chelsea, which finished 4 goals to 2. But the problem with this game is this: they're gonna be playing against Man City, just coming from a 3 day rest, from 2 day rest from a game that they would be playing against Burnley, a team that is fighting for fighting to run away from relegation. So you can actually see the pressure that I'm talking about. So it's just a matter of seeing what Pep Guardiola does, because this is in his hand and he can win it. But I, as a Liverpool fan, knowing that my team has worked so hard to push this in the final, we were 14 points behind the beginning of this year. Now we speak, we are 1 point behind Man City. You ought to be proud of that. On top of that, while I'm saying that we've won all the trophies that we can possibly win, so there's really nothing that we can be complaining about. Now let's go back to the game. Liverpool played against Southampton, and there was a tackle on Jota, which the ref just swerved off and didn't look at it seriously or didn't give a foul over that goal. The goal went in and it was scored. What a crow! What a score by, what was that guy? Try to remind me on the comment section, guys. But what a goal that he scored! It had a deflection, a little deflection on Milner. And I'm really frustrated, like Klopp here, watching the game and saying that that should have been at least a free kick for Liverpool. But and I thought VAR was going to intervene because it is a foul that has led to a goal, so it needed to be checked. Which I heard that they checked, but they didn't. They could not turn around the decision of the ref. As we continued with the game, we watched Liverpool now starting to get back into the game, controlling the game, and what a pass by Jota and the Taki and this first goal. Continued to the second half. There was a point when I was watching the game that I actually felt like Southampton players, they are now just playing this game to see it to the end. It's like they are really waiting for the end of the season because they really let Liverpool control them, especially the last minute of first half and the beginning of second half. Even though in the beginning of second half they had some moments that they tried, but they fought. And it's all up to Liverpool when they scored the second goal, with the Matip goal, where I felt like they had dropped back and they were now just controlling the ball to at least control the position and everything that was happening. And it was worrisome, especially if you fast forward and look at how the game ended in the end, where the pressure was so much that in a certain situation you actually be worried that this team might lose. But understanding that what we have done, we have come so far and we have worked so hard to reach to where we are. So I'm really proud of my team. I'm really proud of what Liverpool have done, and I can't wait to see how the season ends for us, especially knowing that we're going to Paris and to play in the Champions League. It's really going to be interesting, but I hope you guys are excited. It is what we want. It is what we've worked so hard for, and it's about to show in the end what exactly is Liverpool going after. So this is how I feel like Taki Minamino and the Matip kept Liverpool's title hopes alive, and I can't wait to see where we go from here. I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you're expecting, and I hope you are really, really, really excited. And I hope every Liverpool fan out there is really happy over the performance that Liverpool put. And let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And let's enjoy this. I want every Liverpool fan, rather than to be frustrated over what's happening, the fact that we might not win the quadruple. I want us to enjoy this, because let me remind you, before Klopp came to Liverpool, we never had this. We are in a moment where we are celebrating what we have right now, but we never had this. And for the fact that we have it now as a club, we should enjoy it, we should be celebrating it, and we should be giving it what it deserves. It's a matter of time. The season is almost over. Let's see where it goes. But I hope you guys had an amazing game. And let's see how the final game will go like. And we'll be surprised. We'll really see how the situation goes as we go forward. But I'm excited. Click the like button, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the Football Connect. There is a lot that is going to be coming on very, very soon. But for now, yeah, let's enjoy where we are at this moment. We are at the driving seat, and we are so close to see where Liverpool are going with this title hopes. So, like I said, click the like button and enjoy. Out.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan Cruyff.